Hello Aries, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I titled your guys' reading It Gets Better because there's this energy here of like maybe you've been dealing with a lot, maybe emotionally or structurally, or the structure foundations have been changing. There's just been a lot of shifts and changes happening for you, is what I'm seeing here. The energy that I got though is that you need to kind of go back to having fun. Like, what makes you excited? Some of you guys were working in a garden here. I saw like working with flowers or watering the flowers or something like that. But it's like it's time to tap into your inner child. When's the last time that you were, silly and had fun here, or maybe played a childhood game? Like the other day, my boyfriend mentioned Monopoly. Like all of us play Monopoly together. And so, obviously, Monopoly. That's a childhood game. So it's like something like that, maybe nostalgic or something that you used to do when you were a kid and you're doing it now again as an adult here. You could be creating something as well. There is a need for somebody here to stop saying yes to shit that you hate. All right. We say yes to dumb as shit because we want to be cool, to take care of others, and because we think that we need a reason to say no. The people that we say no to, we never understand why we need to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Hold yourself accountable for your own boundaries here. It is up to you to implement them. Yes, other people will try to disrespect them, but make sure that you stand your ground. You're a fucking Aries. I feel like that's something that you shouldn't have a problem with, and if you do, that's okay though too, because that's just a preconceived notion. I don't know you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with this deck first, actually, and see what we have for the Aries collective. Tell me about it's going to get better. The Challenger, yeah, recent past energy here. You went through some challenging stuff. For some of you guys, it was relationships with self, relationships with others. Hardened heart is in the current energy. Don't allow this situation to make you bitter, cold, and aloof. We have spiritual practice and soul purpose as your future energy. All of this was divinely guided to happen. Like, I understand that there's certain relationships, friendships, etc. that hurt, and you feel angry and betrayed in regards to them. There's so much anger here. Oh my gosh, this is just, I feel like I'm staring at Mars. Literally. And it just feels like such a tower moment. Heavy energy. There's your rise above this. Yeah, Spirit's telling you rise above it, onward and upward here. Lightheartedness, like go back to like doing what you love, have some fun, do something where you're not focusing on the negatives of the situation right now. Okay, there's something exciting on the horizon here for you, and when I'm not trying to spiritually bypass it, I'm literally just telling you what's in the future because that's what I'm meant to do here. So just to say that. But spiritual practice is making time for your spiritual practice will assist you in clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. Meditating, grounding, spiritual cleansing. If you are an empath and you take on too much energy, make sure that you're taking your spiritual baths. You can find Bath Elixir on my website, flavoredvivid.com. If you feel like you're guided to change careers, this could be a time for you to absolutely change careers. There's something here where like certain gifts are trying to be unlocked and exposed, but they're caught. They're caught in this energy here because of maybe the past and certain darkness, okay, that you've experienced. There's a whimpering dog, but it's not mine. My dog's huge and wouldn't sound like that. Anyways, sorry, let's go ahead and move forward here. The Challenger, tell me about this. little luxuries and self-confidence. Yeah, it's like little things destroying your self-confidence over time. Okay, and this is you rebuilding it, setting those boundaries. All right, protection, being heavily protected as well. There's a lot of power. Your guides are coming through. Right before I started this video, Aries, I saw 444. 444 represents the foundation. 444 represents your angels and spirit guides. It represents being aligned, like handing your worries and your fears over to your angels and your guides. I think it's a kid playing, actually, like squealing. Now that I think about it, my neighbor's got a trampoline, so. Okay, I'm sure the kid's outside. It just concerned me because I have never heard that noise before. All right. Anyways. What do we have for the Aries, please? Little luxuries is here. I feel like you've always been so generous with people, and the challenge for you was to say no in the past. There could have been, you know, family members you could have said no to. There could have been friendships that you doing things that you didn't want to do. It could have been, you know, relationships where you didn't want to do certain things, okay? And that's what I'm getting. It's like you wanted to say no here, but you never felt like you had the luxury to be able to do so. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams is what's coming out for you. The most vulnerable thing to admit is not your deepest wound. It's what you really truly want. We're talking your biggest, craziest dreams and desires. Be vulnerable, at least with yourself. Write that shit down. Make a to-do list and maybe even tell somebody. Make it happen. You can do this. Aries, it's time to make your dreams a reality. And I feel like it's your confidence that will help that. So working on your sacral and your solar plexus will be very beneficial with you. All three of your lower chakras. This feels like a lack mentality type of energy. Know the difference between shame and guilt. Guilt is something that you've done bad, and shame is I am something bad. Spend today identifying guilt and shame. If this comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil though, so kick it in the dick, okay? So make sure that you're not guilting and shaming yourself, holding on to things, letting things harden your heart, guilting or shaming others for the way that they chose to experience a situation as well, okay? Even if it was stupid or reckless in regards to your heart and you. Shit you don't have time for. Other people shit, crazy shit, bullshit, stupid shit, fake shit, and shit that has nothing to do with you. Once you drop the kind of bullshitty shit, you have a whole lot more hours in the day to do awesome shit. Find shit that does vibe on your soul level. Shit that has no negative consequences. Shit that makes you say, oh, hell yes. Maybe do some shit that benefits the world in some way. You have time for the fuck yeah shit, okay? And overall energy here is this could be the day that you stop doing that self-destructive thing that you do, okay? What's the first thing that you think when you read this self-destructive thing that you do? There it is. Now imagine what it'd be like to stop doing that thing right now. Think of who you could ask for help. If you could have stopped on your own, you probably ask for help, because if you could have stopped on your own, you probably already would have. So ask somebody for help if you're needing help with a certain habit or behavior or thought pattern. You know, look to a self-help book even. That's a way to even seek help. The internet, but don't always believe everything that you immediately read. You know, meditate on it. I'm a firm believer in that. There's just a lot of like anger and like revenge and like hate energy here for some reason. This can be towards you and directed towards you as well, but again, it's going to get better. I feel like what this resentment is just honestly whatever you feel has purposely stopped you from being in your power, but you're still, this is the path to your power. This is the path, and it's protected, and you're protected always, even in experiences that are a bit uncomfortable. All right, let's go ahead and move forward here out of these etheric messages, Aries. Oh my God. Yeah. Purging process. Yeah, this is all part of the process. Get rid of these old stories here. Find your own energetic blueprint, your home center, your vortex point, okay? Your center field point of being and allow yourself to be. We're going to do the tea leaf here for some general messages for the Aries collective. Yeah, right away we have dissatisfaction with life. Aries, what is going on? Persevere and you'll overcome your problems. You are on the road to success. It's just an uphill battle. It's an uphill climb. Okay, for some of you guys, or that's what you feel like. But you do have a camel here. Okay, somebody here needs to pay attention to their reserves. When I think of camels, I think of how they reserve water. I think that's very impressive. And then I think of my body and I'm like, yep, some days I'm a little more bloated than others. All right, November is here. Whale, great worry over nothing. And something important such as a new job or a pay raise here. Discord amongst friends or family. Bottom of the deck here, we have great passion. Top of the deck, we have hard work ahead and unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Shit. Older woman. You're dealing with somebody with like gray or white hair. This is definitely an older individual. Okay, when I say old, this is somebody who's very this could be like a grandmother or something of that towards you here, especially if you have somebody around you that was born in November and they're this older person. I would definitely pay attention to them and their health. There might be an argument that you guys have. I feel like you're gonna mend it though, or mend things together. Learn to things are going to come back into harmony here. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have. Why are my Aries dissatisfied here? It could be you arguing with a mother or something like that. Somebody's don't always end things with "and I love you" at least. For some reason I'm feeling the need to say that. Your mother could be experiencing a lot of like head issues or hearing things or something, seeing things. It's almost like schizophrenia, or I don't know what type of diagnosis this would be. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, and nobody in my family lives old enough to like get to that age, if I'm honest. So uncomfortable laugh. So I don't have advice for that, is what I'm trying to say. Death card in the reverse. You have the opportunity to change everything around. You're going through a major transformation right now. I feel like it's still like in the midst of birthing here. You could be spending a lot of time and energy with like family right now. Okay, persevere and you'll overcome problems. I see you're making good decisions here. There's a need for you to stop ignoring your intuition though. Stop ignoring your intuition. You need to do something. You need to look into something. There was something that went on behind your back, possibly in regards to money, or just the way that people like relied upon you. I feel this energy of like people relying upon you. Okay. There's some sort of lies or something like that. Again, there's manipulation. Could be in regards to like money, inheritance, anything of that sort, as well as what I'm getting. Tell me about you're on the road to success. 5 of Wands in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarian energy. 8 of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like by you removing yourself from the situation, it resolves it. Like, I feel like by you saying fucking no to shit that you don't want to do, it resolves it. Some of you guys are meant to move. You're meant to travel. Some of you guys are leaving certain friendships or family relationships behind. Somebody here is being shortchanged on their paycheck. You need to pay attention, or there's like something coming out of your bank account consistently here is what I'm getting. Like without your, make sure you're looking into it. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Like if your intuition says to do something, do something. If your intuition says to go back home, go back home. Tower card here. Yeah, your intuition's trying to warn you of something. 2 of Swords in the reverse and then Knight of Swords in the upright. So please, if you get like a sudden onset energy of like, I need to do this, do it. Please do it. It's very concerning here for some reason. Like if you maybe, I don't know, I'm getting like a hair dryer or not a hair dryer, what the fuck are they called? I don't use one, clearly. A fucking hair straightener. I have one, but I don't use one. You like left it, or your child might have left it in the morning if you like rushed off to school or something like that. Some maybe a hot iron or something like that. It's something hot and plugged in. Make sure you're unplugging your appliances before you leave the house, okay? I don't know, I'm just getting this weird energy about that. Or remind people that you love. This could be an older woman that does this here. So please take care of your stuff, all right? Or they could be trying to, yeah. Tell me about November. World card in the reverse. You're in a cycle right now, Aries. And then the cycle, you're meant to learn how to take your power back. I feel like you always felt very... Damn, this reading's hard to put out there. And it's definitely not for everyone. For all my Aries that, you know, you're in it to win it. This, okay, what is this, please? Scorpio. There was a specific cycle with a Scorpio. Yeah, Tower card here that was meant to happen. Okay, Ace of Wands. It was always destined to happen that way. King of Cups here. King of Cups is in the upright too. I feel like there could be a Scorpio around you that's really balancing, helping balance out your emotions, or helping you learn to express yourself in some sort of way. All right, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's somebody here. Also, if you're dating a Scorpio, they might be trying to like emotionally manipulate you, Aries. Nine of Swords. Like, why are they causing confusion or worry? Or this is you. Like, you've emotionally manipulated yourself and somebody's grounding you. King of Wands here. Helping you. This could be a friend even, like friend to friend. Helping you through something, helping you navigate the waters here, your emotional waters, and like how to move forward in a situation, which really helps you. They can be helping you like with work, helping you strategize, helping you understand, helping you see something more clearly so you can make a better decision in regards to your work or finances as well, or even a relationship, family situation, just how to approach a situation from this point forward. We have Two of Swords in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. Yes, bitch. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. That's great. That's overcoming that emotional stuckness that was being experienced. Two of Swords in the reverse is no longer being blocked. It's seeing things clearly. Ten of Swords in the reverse is you healing, you overcoming a situation here. Strength card, getting your strength back and asserting yourself. Star card here, aligning to your purpose and destiny. It's like whatever was once holding you back is not going to hold you back, okay? I do see you birthing a new opportunity, or there's a new opportunity coming in. For some of you guys, this is in regards to career. All right. Yep, Star card. Very good. Some of you guys are meant to be on TV, or you could have significant Aquarius in your chart. Okay. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're definitely going to get a contract. That could be something that you've manifested. Yeah, somebody here wants to be on TV. Okay. I'm also getting this energy here. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles here. It's like there's somebody or something around, this could be around you. Like, let's say that you're very successful, you're seen in the spotlight or something, Aries. This could be all happening around you. Like, there could be an older woman like that's jealous of you here. I feel like this person is jealous almost of your happiness. I don't fucking get it. Like, I'm trying to figure this out here. You're in alignment with everything that you're meant to be. You have all the tools that you're meant to have to manifest it. You're supported by the stars, but there's like a friend or a family member that's close to you here that is not happy for your happiness. And that's the energy that's like trying to cause problems. Who is this? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a fake friend. All right. Trying to cause like illusions, make you think a certain way. Trying to bring confusion here. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Nine of Wands. This is somebody who feels like they have to compete with you. Four of Wands is here. This could be somebody in your own home. For some of you guys, it's your own spouse or partner even. Knight of Wands, especially if they're very assertive. Yeah, Five of Swords, and you guys have been arguing a lot lately. For some of you guys, it could be like a father or like a brother, uncle, cousin. You know what I mean? Maybe you're like helping somebody out, right, Aries, and they're staying in your house or something like that, and then being a dick to you. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this, all right? Or you're like trying to help out your family and take care of the elders in your family, your mother, your father, your grandmother, whoever, and everyone's being completely ungrateful and putting the whole burden and the whole load on you, even though that's not what was agreed upon in the first place. That's that discord amongst friends or family. I feel like you're doing things with love here. Okay, you're in your purpose. Everything's happening for a divine reason. I think that you might be talking to somebody, maybe a therapist, or they're talking to you. Maybe you are the therapist, Aries, but you're navigating these waters better here. You're learning to see things more clearly. Do you see how glass the lake is behind and you can see the reflection clearly? That represents your emotions right there. And because the water is not chaotic, it's you seeing clearly here. Your emotions being very stabilized, okay? So I do like this energy. It's just a little funky. For some of you guys that have been feeling dissatisfied and you feel like, you know, maybe you're holding, because we had that like don't hold a grudge type card or whatever, the heart cold and hardened card. It's like holding a grudge against somebody, but like maybe you had a disagreement with somebody and you're holding a grudge against this person. Like this person's in their purpose here. Everything was meant to happen. It was divinely aligned like that. And it's about honoring and recognizing what role we play in certain experiences and why that experience had to play out in our soul's journey. Okay. I feel like regardless if there was an argument or something like that, people were reckless, okay, back and forth is what I'm seeing here. People were reckless here, and there was really nobody in the wrong. It's kind of like looking at a situation from, you know, a 4-year-old's perspective and a 50-year-old's perspective. They're going to see the same item completely differently. And you never know. The 50-year-old could be way more into it than the 40-year-old, than the 4-year-old, okay? So don't automatically assume like the child's perspective is correct. The child's perspective is also naive, right? So just giving that so that you know it's okay for people to not always like agree with you. Still continue to be your damn self. Still continue to go out there and shine your truth. And don't let anybody harden that heart, okay? Love, be passionate, be loud, be bold, and be you. Okay, moving forward here. I really feel like it's family members fighting. It kind of feels like over inheritance possibly, or just like what to do with something, you know? Like, oh, what do we do with, you know, grandma's dresses? And one person's like, oh, we have to keep them. The other person's like, no, we have to do this and that. And it just kind of feels like a lot where you're responsible for everything. Like everyone was quick to claim inheritance, but nobody actually came and cleaned out the house or anything. You know what I mean? Like it's like that. I don't know. I just feel like you're doing a lot of the work and you feel like others are getting off easily here. It's time for you to really focus on your business, your money, your finances is what I'm hearing, which is perfect because we're going into finances next. So what do we have for my Aries here, please? Yeah, somebody here is jealous because you work in the public eye, like you're very well liked or something like that. Okay, you're in your purpose. Rising above money issues and solid finances here at the bottom. I feel like if you feel, yeah, you're definitely a spiritual worker. You're in your life purpose. Like I literally just said, okay? Life purpose here, spiritual worker. Solid finances here. I feel like you make good investments here. You're planning for the long term. I feel like you're very satisfied with what you've been growing here. I feel like you feel confident with what's in the bank account, maybe for even the first time ever. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I do. Like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to somebody here who actually, like you've made like a good amount of money. You made your first 10K a month or something like that, right? That's a great feeling. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. I was like, holy shit, we really are limitless. Like, like, you know, I went off on a tangent here. I think I became, you know, really obsessed with learning how to master that for probably about 2 years. Now I really don't care for that stuff, and I care more so about just having being, and that's it. Life purpose is here. Buddha card right there for you. And then we also have anchor, money blocks, being stuck, fuck. All right. Some of you guys are actors and actresses. I'm telling you, you're like a model or something of this sort here. That literally is part of your life purpose. Some of you guys are counselors. You help others. You might work with famous people or people in the public eye. Some of you guys, you're going to be traveling here. Okay, traveling is a huge part of your life purpose and who you are. I feel like you're definitely meant to travel the world, and you're meant to go to places. So like, for example, for me, when I just recently had my birth chart read, so we're still bringing that up here, but he mentioned like I'm literally meant to be paid to travel. And that's part of like my career, is me traveling and exploring other cultures, and like working at the same time here. And that's what I'm getting for you. I do not have Aries in my chart though at all, like not even houses. So yeah, but I think that this is amazing, and I can definitely relate in that way, where it's like you're meant to travel and make money, okay, for traveling, okay, or part of your career. So like, for example, if you're a model, they're gonna fly you to fucking Fiji for a photo shoot. You're meant to travel. That's part of your purpose. And while you're out there, although you're working and you're doing what you love or what you're great at or naturally talented at, right, you're also receiving the activations and everything else that you're meant to receive by being out in Fiji. Does that make sense? Like, it's all balancing out here. Somebody here is feeling very stuck, like they're not being seen. Okay, you don't know what to do. You feel like you don't know where to go from here. I don't know, you got somebody working against you. It's fucking weird. They're trying to like cause you blockages. You're in your purpose, so you don't have to worry about that. You have nothing but new beginnings coming in for you. 6 of Cups in the reverse. You don't have to worry about anything that you used to worry about in the past. All right, if you came from poverty or something like that and you already broke free of it, you don't have to worry about that. If that's something that you're breaking free of now, it's going to be in a worry-free place, because when you are aligned, the universe naturally takes care of you. I'm telling you guys. Telling you, all that hard work, I wouldn't trade it for shit. I love it. I hate it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted every day. But I love it because it's so worth it in the end. Every single need is met miraculously. And it's just like, wow, I really am a fucking incredible manifester. That's the energy that I'm getting here. That's your purpose, okay? Justice card. Some of you guys are going to get a contract here. You might collaborate or work with another person. You could definitely have Libra in your chart. You don't have to. Some of you guys are going to win like a major court case or something like that. If somebody came after your fucking business, trying to block you, trying to fucking steal from you here, that was the worst decision that they fucking made. Aries, the worst decision that they made. It's going to come in your favor, and they're going to end up paying you your fucking attorney. You're a lawyer. I don't know the difference between an attorney and a lawyer. I've never needed one. I don't get in trouble or do anything illegal. So, 4 of Pentacles here. Told you, it's not gonna fucking work. It's not gonna work. If somebody's trying to, if you're being like sued or something, or somebody's coming after you here, it's not gonna work. This person's ridiculous here. 6 of Wands. They just want clout. They want attention here. Empress in the reverse. This is a greedy ass motherfucker, not in their power. Wounded warrior. Like, this is the type of bitch that thinks that they can sue you over them not getting a package or something like that. And then you go show up in the court and you sent the package, you have a tracking number, you have like inevitable proof or something like that. And it was a waste of everybody's time. Now the judge is mad. Now the bitch looks stupid, right? And they wasted your time too. So yeah, they're going to pay for that. I don't know who thinks that they're going to win money off of you here or sue you or something like that, but they're not. It's not going to happen here. Death card in the reverse. It's going to reverse, and it's going to work, with them. All right? It's not in their favor is what I'm trying to say here. 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're going to get tripped up here if somebody's trying that. All right? Like some fucking get rich quick scheme off of you and your business. I don't fucking think so. Judgment here. 9 of Pentacles. That's your money. That's what you've worked for. So if somebody's coming at you here, Trust me, the universe is going to handle it. Here's the deal. As a business owner, I pick and choose my battles, okay? So for example, there will be people like, oh, I haven't gotten my package yet, and they like placed an order 2 days ago. I just send them their money back. Like, if you don't have the patience to realize that I'm not a fucking slave, I'm not a robot, and you want positive intention and this and that, but yeah, I have, I'm not Amazon. I'm not going to compete with Amazon. If you want something with instant gratification, here, go somewhere else. Because, things that I do, things that I create, they take time. And I'm not going to rush it here with half-ass energy, because you don't deserve that. And I definitely don't put out that type of work. It's that type of energy here. So I pick and choose. As a business owner, I will choose. I will gladly send somebody back their money here. If I just feel like I shouldn't send off the product, because that's not everybody deserves to be my customer. There's a difference. You know what I mean? I don't need to work with everybody. I don't have to. I'm not some big Walmart corporation where customers come first. No. It's mutual respect and integral exchange between two people, All right. So, 8 of Wands. If somebody's trying you, they're gonna get fucked, okay? By the judge. Like, literally, I just feel like everybody in this situation is so fucking annoyed. Anything else here? Tell me more about the life purpose for my Aries. 9 of Swords and the World card in reverse. This is somebody feeling like they're not good enough. They don't know enough. People are going to think I'm stupid. Nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody's going to see me. That is not the truth. You have a lot to say here, and you came here to say a lot. I think that it's just in the past. Those are past experiences, and that's, something that your mind is trying to create for you here. Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's definitely divine timing for you to start sharing your truth. All right. Maybe by, I don't know, Libra season, you're going to start something, or there will be a project that's finished and you're going to act on it. It's going to be a huge success here. Yeah, if this was just an idea and just something that you started grounding down, I feel like it's going to be a huge success. You have to believe in it, though, to see it, is what I'm seeing here. All right. Be careful if somebody's stealing from you. Make sure you have camera systems in your home. Empress card in the reverse. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups in the reverse. All right. I'm going to be honest here. There's somebody who, whenever I'm never not honest. Yeah, King of Swords here. It needs to be said, though. There's somebody here who's severely depressed. Your children know that you are depressed, okay? And they could be feeling like the remnants of it. Maybe they're acting out, or I don't know, the energy is like reverberating between people's, though, around you. And it's kind of creating a lot of stagnant energy within your home environment and your manifestations here. So that can be blocking your money as well. I think that there needs to be some sort of like family vacation, or just getting together, where everyone's doing a little something of what they love. Kids playing in the sand, making mud pies, or playing Nintendo. I don't know. Kids love video games these days. But with the Empress card in the reverse, I do feel like you need to nurture yourself, okay? For some of you guys, you're getting together with like I almost said a passed on loved one. Fuck. You're about to lose a oh my gosh, I just said it again. Stop, Carissa. Somebody might end up losing somebody. You know, I'm not telling you anything new. You're dealing with a very sick elderly person. Maybe you've been financially taking care of this person. You might be very nostalgic right now, and like looking back at things, thinking about how they were, certain regrets. This could be your like mother or something like that, that's very depressed. You could be the child, you're aware of it. Even if you don't live with this person, you're just aware because you have that connection to them, right? Somebody here is stressed out and worried about money as well because of kids. They're dissatisfied because nothing seems to be working. Sun card here. It's going to change. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person's very reckless, and that's why their finances are blocked. They might have done something here that was very reckless, and they knew better, but they didn't do better. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And so it was a faulty foundation. Yeah, the Hierophant, and now the universe is dealing with them and the way that they deem. So they're missing like an opportunity here or something like that, and that's their karma for something that they tried to do that was very reckless. Okay, so you could have, I don't know, a sister or something like this around you, brother, cousin, uncle, grandmother. It's family. It's family with the Six of, it could even be a kid, a young woman that acts like an adult. I've been picking that up. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Moon card in the reverse. You already know what it is. Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's just karma. This person needs it. They need to heal. They need to stop thinking that way or doing certain things here and thinking that they can just like act impulsively like that. It's their lesson. So in regards to money here, whoever's stressed out about their money, it's because of reckless actions. Maybe they spend their money recklessly. Maybe they don't budget here, or maybe they do things, I don't know, Judgment in the reverse. They do things that aren't good. Okay? It's not for the highest good of all. Maybe they're Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I don't know. They could have lost their job here. Nine of Wands. This person, you know, they always act victim to certain situations, but they're the ones that create it. Lover's card, Gemini energy. All right, Three of Wands. Virgo energy. For me personally. Six of Cups here. And King of Wands. That's you, Aries. You need to focus on your manifestations and what you want. Don't worry about your family, your friends. Stop saying yes to shit that you don't want to say yes to. It's like a need for you to focus on yourself. You might be suffering from headaches. Like, my eyes feel so heavy. I just feel like I have a headache. I don't really have a headache, though. I'm fine. In fact, I'm really excited because you're my last reading today, and I finally get to go play. Like, I'm finally done with my homework. Can I go play now? Like, that's me. And so, yeah, see that inner childness, how I, like, tap immediately into the inner child there. Aries, I feel like there's a need for you to have fun. Go tap into that inner child. Go do something that you love doing. Let's talk love. Let's see what's going on with love here. And there might be somebody that pisses you off. I'm only saying that because I totally just heard my 5-year-old Aries scream. And he usually only screams at my his Leo sister. So, yeah. All right. What do we have here? You could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're screaming at a Leo. Okay. What do we have, please, in regards to love? Thank you. Unrequited love and romantic feelings. Well, shit. That's quite the match. I feel like the chemistry is off in a relationship right now. I feel like somebody feels like their love language and needs are not being met in the relationship here. The playfulness has just like fucking died out. You guys are still attracted to each other, but it's just not present. It's like constant worry about past or future or money or children or whatever priority that you guys have at the forefront is what I'm kind of getting here, Aries. Oh my goodness. I can hear my kids screaming and I just want to go downstairs. Tell me about unrequited love. Paradise in the reverse. Yeah, it's like being in a relationship or a situation where it's, you know, you're not, people like you, but you don't like them, Aries, is honestly what I'm getting. You might have somebody trying to come in from the past and you're just over it. If you're in a relationship here, you're over it. You want something new. I mean, but you're like, well, it's stable though. There's no reason for me to leave other than the fact that I want something new. It's like this internal battle that I'm getting here. The runner. Yeah. Somebody here is a runner. Okay, they consistently like listen to their ego. They're always running away from their emotions, their fears, their problems, their triggers, like everything in this situation here. This person's very unstable. There's not happiness here. It's like somebody feels like the other person's not growing with them. wedding rings and cassette. You guys can be married here, so you like just continue playing out this cycle and going over and over with this healing heart and addiction. Okay, and then there it is, the single card, girl talk here. Seduction, oh, heartbroken, karmic relationship. Yeah, okay, Aries, you might be in a karmic relationship here for some of you guys. Others of you guys, you can clearly see that everyone that you've dealt with here and now in the past were like karmic energies, and all right, you're booking it from these situations. You just want to be single at this point in time, and that's all you're looking for. You're happy being single. You're happy going out with your friends and having fun. I do feel like you feel a little bit blocked or whatever. There's some weirdo that's obsessed with you also, PS. Attractive thing that they've ever fucking seen. This is like giving weird stalker vibes, so careful with that. I do feel like for others of you guys that you're freeing yourself from some sort of toxic relationship or addiction here, codependency, enmeshment, something of that sort. Okay, within a relationship, dragonfly, you could be seeing a lot of dragonflies during this time here. Yeah, just pick your story. I know I'm kind of shouting out a lot here. Not enough. Yeah, it's just this relationship is not enough. You're feeling frustrated. You're feeling, there might be some jealousy that even arises within you or your partner. There might be a lack of confidence. Some of you might, be self-sabotaging here. And I feel like you feel, somebody, the dragonfly again, damn. Separation. Yeah, no matter what, I keep getting separation and single here. All right, so I do feel like this is a ending of a relationship that has possibly been like on again, off again. Okay, it's like somebody here is trying to gain strength to do that. All right, because they know that you just know that the contract is done. Like, you can't, if you're not growing together, then what are you guys doing together, right? Now, for others of you guys that are single, again, like I said, there's somebody who wants to come in and they want to come in with a very serious offer. I feel like this person ran in the past. Maybe things were unrequited, or just, the energy was unrequited, You've done a lot of healing. They've done a lot of healing. They're very attracted to you. They've always watched you. And I do feel like they're going to try coming back here. They're going to surprise you with like a text message here or reach out. And I see you actually going out with them, like agreeing to meet up with them. You guys might meet up like for coffee or something like that. I feel like you guys are going to talk and work things out. This person might let you know like, hey, they're really ready to, they want to work things out with you. All right, they're going to let you know that they're not going to give up on you that easily. This is for someone. Damn, dude. 3 different storylines. Completely different. And my nose was itching like a motherfucker, so I'm just going to go. What's the overall energy? Like advice for all of the Aries and all the situations. All right, for the person that's leaving a toxic relationship here, we have Strength card in the reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. There's a window of opportunity that's open right now. You just need to rebuild your strength, okay? And remember that you're doing the right thing for the highest good of all, and you deserve the best, and you are worthy of true, divine love, whatever that is to you, whatever your definition of it is. And if somebody's not meeting those expectations, it's okay for you to make these decisions for yourself. It's okay to say no to something that you're no longer aligned to. All right, the High Priestess here, listen to your intuition. All right, if you are the single person here that is reconciling with a soulmate from the past. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Like I said, they're going to send you a message here soon. All right, they're going to ask you out. They want to see you in person. Like, I got to see you in person here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're not going to be very open to them. You're not going to be very receptive to it because you're like, nah, fuck you. I'm getting this energy. You're a little aggressive with it. Sun card in the reverse and the Fool card here. You're like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you with my energy. 6 of Wands in the reverse here. I think that they're going to build trust. You guys are going to continue talking. You're going to see that there's stability there, and then you're going to choose to actually go out and meet up with them. I think they're going to explain some sort of third-party situation in regards to whether it's friends, family members, work, job, career, whatever got in the way of your guys' connection. Again, they want to fix it here. You might have this person blocked, so they might reach out creatively. for those of you guys that dealt with a lot of like karmic energies in the past and you're just kind of focusing on yourself, going out with friends, enjoying you time here, I do have the Judgment in the reverse, which is weird. I don't get it. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, because some of you guys are like not going out, you're not doing stuff here, you don't want to be seen, you don't want to date, you're just not open to it. That's that cold-hearted energy. 9 of Cups to the reverse, Emperor card in the reverse here. Well, shit. And the 8 of Swords. You are in your own personal hell. You want to be loved. You deserve to be loved. Now, you don't need to go find the love of your life here at the local bar or anything like that, but you can go out into nature and go hiking. There's like hiking groups here for me, I live in Utah. There's hiking groups in Utah. I can join those groups and meet up at those hiking meetups and meet a bunch of new people that actually love doing things that I love doing. I don't like hiking groups though, because those motherfuckers like race up the mountain here, and I'm the type to like take pictures of moss and talk about fairies. Like if I was a fairy, I'd totally live there, and I like to point out little spots about like where I'd like to live. So they're just not my people. But if those are your people, then that's your people. You know? You don't know until you find out. You gotta fuck around and find out, Aries. You gotta fuck around and find out. I feel like somebody here, this person who's just very unhappy, you know, you're not satisfied with life because you're not taking charge of it. I'm just going to be real with you here. You're not satisfied because you're not taking charge. Justice is in the reverse. You feel like things are unfair. Truth is your mind is imbalanced. You have everything here. You can always research anything that you need to. Just like anybody else can. You have the same 24/7 in a day that other people have. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And the Hermit card. It's really time for you to go within. All right? Not be so... It's like you're angry. I don't know. All right, I love you though, regardless. I know what it's like to be angry and not trust anybody. I locked myself in my bedroom for like 2 years. A true story here. As a single mom of 3, I literally was always in my bedroom. I was very depressed. I didn't want to meet people. Every single person that I met was a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? So I get it. I'm not judging you for it. And I hope I don't come off that way. A lot of people breathe the energy like that. I'm just fucking straightforward with it. I'm not here to, you know, play with your butt cheek first and then let you know that you've had a hole and your nipple's been hanging out the whole time. You know? Hole in your shirt and your nipples been hanging out the whole time. Like, I just don't do that stuff here. All right, let's close this out, Aries, with Spirit Guide. Whoa! Spirit Guide messages. There's definitely something coming in for you. It gets better. Life gets better. Life is what you make it here, and how you apply yourself and how you really get out into the world and actually experience energies, okay? Don't let people guilt trip you, project onto you. Say no. Feathers and coins, we are with you. 444. All right. We have harness your full potential. You are not seeing clearly. Fertile energy, start that project. Pay attention to the animals around you, especially if you're in your garden. I just saw a rabbit. All right. You will receive clarity soon. Evil eye. There's somebody who envies you. It's in the reverse here, and you're on the correct path. You're pure soul with good intentions. Nobody can harm you. When you're in your power, when you're in alignment with exactly who you're meant to be in this world and doing exactly what you're meant to be doing, you are unfuckwithable. Because you are of service for the highest good of all. You're not here fucking... Yeah. Just... Yeah. Forgive them and release yourself. We have you are manifesting rapidly, and stay out of judgment, ego check. Center of the deck here. Now, Aries, for some of you guys, I'm just going to be honest. The reason that evil eye came out in the reverse like that, I put it in the upright here. I feel like you might be sending evil eye to somebody here, and that's why Spirit's like saying stay out of judgment. This could be you evil eyeing yourself too. I'm seeing you like look at yourself in the mirror or something like that and be like, oh, you're so ugly, or this or that, or whatever it may be. You know how we're like self-destructive? Don't send yourself evil eye. Be like, damn, you looking flat today. You look good here. You can tell you've been drinking your water. All right, stuff like that. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Like, don't evil eye yourself. Stay out of judgment. Don't judge your own fucking thoughts and your own emotions. All right. Yeah, my birds are going crazy downstairs, so that's definitely a message for you. Okay, Aries, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.